Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Respected Judge, Mr. Speaker, and my dear opposition friends. I'm honored to stand here today to participate in this debate and share my thought on a very important motion that democracy has failed in India. Mr. Speaker, when our constitution was adopted in 1950, the dream was of a nation where every citizen's voice will matter, where justice, equality, and freedom will guaranteed to all. But sadly, in today's India, democracy has become more of a showpiece than a reality. We proudly call ourselves the world's largest democracy. But what is the use of that title if elections are corrupted by the money and caste, if leaders ignore poor and marginalized, if boys are silenced, and if inequality keep growing up every day? Mr. Speaker, democracy was supposed to be ruled by the people, but it has turned into the rule of few over the people. The foundation of democracy is fair election. But in India, elections are dominated by the caste, money, muscle power, and manipulations. Candidates spend crores to buy vote with freebies and false promise. If the very process of choosing leader is corrupted, how can democracy succeed? In theory, democracy gives everyone a voice, but in reality, only rich and powerful are heard. Farmer protest for months, leader ignore student demand jobs, and the poor beg for their food, but their voice go unheard. Can a democracy survive without a free voice? Mr. Speaker, a true democracy protects freedom of speech. But in India, journalists and activists are threatened, silenced, or even jailed for speaking the truth. Citizens fear criticizing the government, even on social media. Mr. Speaker, in 2020-23, several bills in Manipur and Haryana were passed quickly without proper debate, ignoring local concern. In 2020-24, the Kunal Karma Union of India challenged amendment to IT rules, which will allow government fact-checking until to remove or flag social media content. Mr. Speaker, even after 75 years of independence, poverty and inequality remain India's biggest problem. Millions still lack food, jobs, and healthcare, while a handful of billionaires control most of the wealth. If democracy cannot bring dignity to all, then it has failed. Mr. Speaker, instead of uniting peoples, politics in India divide us religions, reason, and caste. Leaders exploit this difference for votes, breaking the very fabric of our unity. A system that thrives on division is not a successful democracy. Mr. Speaker, let me arise three questions to my opposition friends. First, why are schools still without teachers? Why are schools in rural areas still without teachers and hospitals without doctors even after 75 years of people government? Second, is a democracy really for the people or just for those who can afford both and influence peace? Third, why our government often pass bills without proper discussions or listening to the oppositions? In conclusion, Mr. Speaker, democracy may look alive on the paper, but in reality, it has failed to ensure equality, failed to protect freedom, and failed to give every citizen a true voice. Thank you.